Good day, ladies and gentlemen, this is Advanced Logic, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh wait, I kind of remember now. I'm gonna be going hunting for shine sprites and all that other crap and all that whatnot. I don't even know. Because if you're wondering, we're practically at the end of the game. We just have to do the final chapter, and that's about the end of it all. But before that, I still have some party members that I have yet to upgrade. So I'm going to try getting that out of the way right now, if possible. So I'm going to go over here and get this freaking shine sprite. There we go. Anyway, there's about 8 of them that I've been missing so far. 7 if you include the one, if you exclude the one I just got right now. And I'm going to be going all around the place, all over the place, backtracking, going for all the ones that I've missed so far. And I actually should probably, which one am I? Oh right, I was going to go for this one next. There's also a bunch of other stuff that I want to try to get along the way before we end this whole Let's Play altogether. So, along with shine sprites, I'm going to go collecting badges that I could have gotten so much sooner, which I didn't even realize I could have gotten so much sooner. And what else was there that I wanted to show off? I can't even remember. All I know is that if you go right here, turn into a tube, and you make your way over here, and you'll find this shine sprite right over here. Kind of inconspicuous, but then again, you probably should have been exploring houses whenever you had the chance. I don't know why I find that one funny. But anyway, that's 2 of the 8 so far that I've been missing, and where else is there? Well, I'm kind of remembering, because I'm going about this as fast as I possibly can, because I kind of remember, mainly because I did a practice run of this last night, because I'm like, okay, yeah, like hell I'm going to be able to find all of these on my own, so I kind of relied on a practice run and look for them all right now. So I think the next one we're going to be going for is the one at the Great Tree. And on the way, of course, like I said, I'm going to be showing off some other stuff, like mainly like little extra things that you could get right before you enter the final chapter. And if you've been following along with this Let's Play, then yeah. Honestly, this one I never really found just because I never really messed up that bad, or at the very least never bothered exploring this certain area that I'm going to. So, and I'm walking into the Elder because I was looking away, and I'm walking into Punio. So, yes. Just all sorts of yes. If you go down here, here's a shine sprite. And that's the only one that I'm missing here at the Great Tree. And I have them practically ordered out in the way that in chapter order, so this is like the earliest one that I've missed so far. And then there's other ones, and I'm going to be going through, I think I'm going to chapter 4 next, or at the very, or you know where I mean, Twilight Town. That place, you know, the one place where things happen and then people turned into pigs and all that whatnot. So what else was I going to talk about? Alright! So I'm going to be going back to editing these videos back in Vegas for the time being. At the very least until this Let's Play and Lineage and Legacies is over on Tales of Graces F. Because honestly, I'm not that used to Adobe Premiere just yet. And I want to try, like, figuring out how Premiere works until... I want to figure out how it works on a new Let's Play, not on one that I'm currently on and I feel comfortable with on Vegas. And you know what? May as well get this guy's information. Because I have not gotten it this entire friggin' time. That's a hammer bro. You know him. He throws hammers. Hence the name. HP 7, attack 4, defense 1. When his HP drops and he thinks he's in trouble, he'll toss a hammer barrage. Nothing about these guys has changed. They're tough as ever, so brace yourself. Dang, this book always skips the important stuff. How do they carry endless hammers? I honestly have no idea. Nor do I care, because I'm going to show off Supernova right here. And it's going to be going to a waste, but this just does massive damage to all enemies, and all you have to do is tap the shit out of A, which I'm going to be doing right now. So let's see how this works. Honestly, that's the fastest I could ever tap. and it does 15 damage to all enemies. Pretty damn useful for an endgame crystal star power. And a mini Mr. Mini right there. And where was I heading next? Alright, Twilight Town. And while I'm at Twilight Town, I'm going to show off a bunch of other stuff that I can possibly show off right now. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably should have saved up Supernova for what I was going to show off over there. But that's beside freaking point. Actually, hang on real quick. I'm going to go rest at the inn. Well, I'm fully rested up. I did that for the star power, and I didn't even realize, but I'm guessing we're going to hear the final chapter of Luigi's story. At the very, either that or second last. I've honestly never gotten this far with the stories. Adventures. Oh, of course, me. I'm done questing for now. Yep, I scaled Hatesong Tower on the other day and rescued the fair Princess Eclair. It's one adventure I'm never going to forget. Nope, it was just too exciting. It's just bonkers, bro. Want to hear what happened? Damn right I do. I must hear the epic conclusion of Luigi's Chronicles, or something along those lines. Like I said, it's a really long story, and this part is just crazy, but here goes. Hatesong Tower stands atop a jagged, unclimbable cliff beyond the northernmost sea. The winds whistle down the cliff, howling like banshees singing songs of hate. People say it's pretty much the scariest place in the world, and I had to go there. Locking out the bone-chilling howls, I somehow managed to reach the tower's door. Terrified, but thoughts of Princess Eclair warmed my heart and gave me power. All of my companions felt the same way. They were with me to the bitter end. The door to the tower swung slowly open to reveal an inconceivable darkness. I tried to call out Princess Eclair's name, but I couldn't even breathe because, as I strained my eyes in the darkness, I saw the most terrifying beast of all. Chestnut King himself appeared before me. He was monstrous and drooling. Puddles of toxic goo dripped from his mouth, melting the very ground at our feet. Couldn't stop shaking, but I gritted my teeth and faced the evil beast dead on. Dodged the king's fangs, jumped into his chest, and gave him a hammer whack. The swing split the air and crashed the dead center into the Chestnut King's skull. Hope powered me up, bro. I was going toe-to-toe with the king, and I was loving it. This is it, I thought. I can win this. I'll risk it all on my next blow. Gripped my hammer tight and waited for my moment. The tension stung me. Schwack! The ocean winds raged against the tower windows. With that sound as my call to battle, I advanced with no mercy in my heart. And then... Hey. Better not be leaving out any freaking details in that. I beat him. I defeated the Chestnut King. Even worse beast came next, a nightmare thing. But I beat it too. Rescued Princess Eclair. It was all over. Then I came back to Rogueport and had a light lunch, and that's about it. Huh? I think there's more to the story than that. Not at all. That's it. That's the whole story of the quest for Princess Eclair. The end. The adventures won't end here, bro. They'll never end. And that's it for the story of Luigi. And is it me or is this guy changed a bit? Hey, you, remember me? It's me, Bluey. Man, that last battle was hairy. You have no idea. It's burnt to a crisp, but I was actually kind of relieved, if you can believe that. But if you want the whole story, you should just ask Luigi here. Okay, I think everyone's got delusional. I think everyone thinks Luigi is a hero. But what the fuck ever. Fully rested up, and now let's make our way to Twilight Town. Honestly, I didn't even expect Luigi to be there. I never really did find out where Luigi, the last story of Luigi was, and glad I heard that with you guys. That was the first time I ever heard the ending to it. Okay, honestly, yeah. I really did not expect that. Alright, so gonna grab the knuckles, the enchilada, the black enchilada. Okay, that sounded really sexual, but what the fuck ever? I got me a full star power. And if you're wondering why, if we're lucky enough, I'll be able to show off what I want to show off. For now though, I'll see you guys near Creepy Steeple. Damn, that thing does 5 damage? How come? Oh, right. I came through this part before, and then I remember I didn't need the earthquake, so I tossed it out. So I never even used it. Oh, so that's why they had it there. Anyway, if you jump behind this tree, you get a Shine Sprite right there. And while we're here, I'm also going to show something off that I remember someone someone commented on before, but by the time I already recorded this and finished it, mind you, I did this whole chapter in one recording session, guys. So to whoever commented about this, sorry I never got to show it off, but I'm gonna show it off right here since now I have the chance. If you let these boos just gather around you like they did with me before, but this time if you use the super hammer, get off me. Get off me. The hell off me.
You said you'd be nice! Let's get him, guys!
Yeah! No! I don't even know. Anyway, this is an optional boss that you can do. It does have quite a bit of a reward at the end, but for now, this guy is going to be a complete fucking pushover. I'm not even going to bother, so I'm just going to get Goombella's information, because honestly, he's not that much of a threat. At all. At this point in the game, I'm like 3 chapters late to this guy. That's an atomic boo. It's a giant boo made up of a ton of smaller boos. HP 40, attack 4, defense 0. This thing will try to smush us, but also split up and send hundreds of boos at us. And when we attack, we might get so scared that we get confused or can't move. Sure wouldn't want to see this thing standing behind me in the middle of the fight in the night. Creepy. Yeah, what the hell ever whatever you say. I'm just gonna spring jump the crap out of this guy and kill him. And fuck up, apparently. And I think when he's doing that, he's getting ready to charge up, throwing a bunch of boos at us. So just be on your guard when that happens. And this time, let's see if I can pull off the spring jump properly. I'm just using a bunch of FP wasting abilities right now because why the hell not? I'm gonna get a level up out of this anyway. Alright, that works. You could block those, but there is a chance that they'll immobilize you, so just keep that in mind. You know what? Nah, not Ms. Mouse. I haven't upgraded any of these guys. I may as well show this off. I'm never going to show it off again, I think. So, Dodgy Fog. Make Mario dodgy for a time so foes frequently miss him. So, tilt the control stick with good timing. Hey, look at that. A freaking boo sheet. Whatever. Oh! Good enough. So, depending on, like, how well you pull that off, I think it determines the amount of turns you will be dodgy. So, since I only pulled it off once, well, I think I'm only going to be dodgy for this 1 turn. Or 2 turns. Oh, never mind. I don't even know. I've never really used off Flurry that much. If I've made it enough of a point throughout the entire Let's Play. There we go. Look at that. He's practically almost dead. And then there's this. God damn it. Yeah, good enough. He's going to die anyway. So, what do I use next? Well, not that. You know what? Flurry! I know we rarely use you, but I didn't need you. He gives decent experience at this point in the game, even this late, but that got me enough for a level up. And I'm going to use this and the next level up for 8 HP and FP respectively, and then after that, nothing but badge points. Yes! I like how the whole audience is nothing but losers, like, yeah, we saw you kick our asses! But anyway, you go over here, you get the lucky start. Make something good happen when you first enter battle. If I remember correctly, this is the badge that if you have it equipped at the start of a battle, it'll either make it so, like, for the first few turns, you'll either recover a bit of HP, or a bit of FP, and what else was there? It can electrify you, maybe make you dodgy, but, yeah. I think it costs 4 BP to use, and I don't really have the BP for that now, and by the way, I should probably look at what I have equipped right now. Well, I'm honestly not going to be needing the last stand badges, because I honestly don't see a need for that, considering when you get to danger, you're at like 5 HP, and like, if you're fighting a boss, then you're practically fucked. Because if they do a damaging attack that does like way more than like I don't even know. There we go. Now I can finally show this off. So if you guys see, there's the Amazing Daisy once more. I know I don't have its information, But of course, I've mentioned it before, it has 20 HP, 10 attack, 1 defense point. It could damage your entire party pretty badly, but more often than not, it'll run away. What you want to do, if you ever want to beat this damn thing, switch out to Goombella. Like, this is one way of trying to beat it. Just spin jump it. Spin jump it. Have Goombella rally wink Mario. And then that way you could get one more turn out of him. And either use Art Attack or Supernova. Any damaging attack that you know you could pull it off in. So I've gotten at least, I think, what was it, 7 damage on him, so it's like 13 health left. If you could circle around him like at least 5 times, then you should be fine, but you know what, I'm not going to show off another one, so I'm just going to do another Supernova. Now this is worth the 6 SP. Like, Supernova, it's for, like, a guaranteed, like, guaranteed killing of the freaking Amazy Daisy. Like, Art Attack, I'm not sure if you could circle around him maybe, like, 3 times fully, but this, for sure, will kill it if you pull it off to the very end. Look at how much star points that is! That's all from the Amazy Daisy! Imagine if I beat it when I was going through this in Chapter 4. That was, like, what, 10 levels ago, maybe? I don't even know. But yeah, that's one way of beating an Amazy Daisy. And if I'm looking enough... Oh, look at that! Another one! Hello there, good sir, madam thing! Another way of doing it is just using 2 spring jumps at the same time. But considering the terrain right here, you can't see your own shadow. So you're gonna have to get lucky with pulling off the jump just right. And just pulling off the spring jump. And then rally wink him again for another one. That's how you do it. Because either way, you shouldn't be worrying about wasting SP or BP or flower points, whatever the fuck. And it's gonna run away. Oh! That was so close. I'm gonna try to fight another one because honestly, I'm so close to leveling up if I beat another one. I'll be right back. Finally! Jesus! I am halfway tempted to steal that Ultra Shroom that it has, but I want to keep trying to beat this damn thing. And I want to get its information too, but one thing at a time. One thing at a freaking time, everybody. Anyway, I'm going to switch back to Goombella. I was just using Miss Mouse because I was fighting like a cleft. Just to ignore its defense. Now let's do this again! Please, let's do this again, and pull it off just right. There we go. So if you pull off 2 spring jumps just right, then you will beat it. And thankfully I didn't fall asleep. I don't know, I just like to laugh evilly for some fucking reason. It's my thing. You guys know, it's my thing. And how very convenient that that was just enough for a level up. Oh, thank God, that was just enough for a level up. So anyway, upgrading my FP for the last time, and from here on out, nothing but BP. Absolutely fucking nothing but fucking BP. I like to curse. Apparently. It's my thing. I like to do it. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I don't know. You know what, just for closure's sake, I'm gonna try to get their information. Because fuck it! That's an Amazy Daisy. This mystical daisy is like the rarest thing ever. HP 20, attack 20, and defense... Oh, it's attack 20! Oh great, it could easily fuck you up! Since it has such high HP and runs away really quickly, it's almost impossible to beat. Plus its Lullaby has massive attack power, so if we're low on HP, we need to scram. Gotta think hard about whether to fight or bolt. I think I wanna fight. Possibly wanna fight. I don't have anything to fight against it, and no. No, I don't even freaking... You know what? Let's show off Art Attack on it. Let's try at least. do 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 do. I think I beat it. Did I? Holy crap, I actually can beat it with an art attack. Well, the more you learn, guys. If you want to conserve the SP, go with art attack. You can pull off 2 of them. Alrighty then. Now that I've shown that off, and I am done with this area, I'll see you guys. I don't even know. I'll see you guys at the Pirate's Grotto. I just beat another one. Holy crap. Anyway, Pirate's Grotto. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, here we are in the Pirate's Grotto. We're in the area where we got the grotto key. And I'm gonna be getting out Bobbery. Not falling in the fucking water! That's not what I meant to do. But what I meant to do was throw Bobbery on the thing, and then make my way over here, and make sure to get on this. And don't go jumping the gun by jumping to the right, jump to the left onto this crate, because once it goes back up, I think you see where I'm going with this. Because I make my way over here, I get a Shine Sprite, go over to this barrel, you get a star piece. Speaking of star pieces, I still gotta show something else. Seems I can never come back to this chapter without ever falling into the water. Never falling in the water at least once. I don't even. Anyway, that's our business done here in the Pirate's Grotto. I will see you guys at Poshley Heights now. It seems I can't get past this fucking part. My jumping abilities, they just fucking... I don't even... Poshley Heights, everybody! Alright guys, here we are at Poshley Heights, finally, without me fucking up jumping. Make your way over to the right of Poshley Sanctum, you get the Shine Sprite right here. Now, there's also one that we missed in the inside of Poshley Sanctum. Honestly, you wouldn't have figured it out just because... Well, I wouldn't have figured it out, mainly because... we only went to the inner parts of the Sanctum just for the Crystal Star there. I didn't really bother, like, exploring anything else. So what you gotta do is make your way into the inner Sanctum. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And while you're here, we're gonna be looking up some other stuff, too. Of course, there's the Dark Booze, which I've already got the information, so I'm not even gonna freaking bother. Doubt they give much experience at this point in the game anyway. So just make your way over to this spot right here. And there we go. Make your way to the left. Watch as Mario back, I don't know, back climbs? I don't even know what the hell I don't know what you would call it, but you just make your way over here. I believe it's on this next floor or the next one, but I think it's probably this floor right here. So you make your way all the way out here, and you get this Shine Sprite. I think that just leaves one more Shine Sprite to find, and it's all the way at Far Outpost. But before that, you guys probably see that badge right there with the little L symbol on it. This is one of 2 costume-changing symbols, or badges. So this is the L emblem, changes Mario's clothes to Luigi's clothes. There's also another one, but I think you have to buy that one, or you have to go to a certain spot, and yeah. And shit. And there's 3 of you. No. Can I just... anything I have to attack these guys? Nah, alright. Nah. Good enough. Oh look, they actually give one experience, 1 star point each. Alright, good. Well, we got that out of the way. So now, I'll see you guys on the way to Far Outpost. Actually, on my way to Far Outpost, I may as well show this off. If you wanted to find the Shine Sprites on your own, you could come to this guy right here. Aha! Heart! Welcome, Mario. Seeing with my amazing abilities, that which you seek is my humble job. So, shall I see something for you? Damn right. So either you could ask him for where you gotta go next, which costs quite a sum of coins, but if you really don't know where to go next, then yeah. You could also ask him for star pieces for 5 coins, or Shine Sprites for 10. And since there's only one more left, I think it's fitting that we get the information through him like this, just to show it off. Shine sprites. Heart, I understand. Heart. No, you don't understand heart at all. I shall look for what you see. Hocus pocus focus. Cabra-dabra. Paka poka peekaboo. Heart. Whatever the fuck. Stars. Do something. Help me find this damn thing. I see a shine sprite. On the Cold Village path, you go right from the pipe that leads to Rogueport. You find it behind the tree on the left and in the front. Aha! Shall I see anything else for you? No, I'm good. So of course what she meant is Far Outpost, or at the very least the path leading to Far Outpost. So from here, it's pretty much a straight shoot to the final shine sprite. I'm also going to show off a couple more things, and I think I'm going to call that a part. I don't even care how long this part's going to be, or how long because I've already been recording for like an hour. A good chunk of that was hunting Amazy Daisies. But I'm going to leave the shine sprite and all this other extra stuff that I want to show off for this part, among other things. So you make your way over here, jump behind the tree, and you get the final shine sprite. And we're done hunting them all. So I'll see you guys back at I'll see you guys at Merlin's house, where I'm going to be upgrading the last 3 party members. Alright, so these are the last 3 party members that we have to upgrade, and their abilities. For Koops, you get Shell Slam, attacks all the ground enemies, and it penetrates their defense. For Vivian, she uses Infatuate, confuses all the enemies on screen. And for Miss Mouse, she gets Smooch, and it recovers 10 of Mario's HP. So without further ado, the last 3 upgrades, guys.
Shazubi! Shazooie!
Then you may go. Once and for all, we are done with upgrading our party members. Now every single one of them is Ultra Rank, which is good because the next chapter is the last one. Of course, the enemies are going to be upping the ante. So it's probably in my best interest that I did this right now. Now what else was there that I wanted to show off? I'm trying to remember. Well, I definitely don't have the money for it, but I may as well show off this guy right here. I've never really shown him off before. He has quite a few badges, and there's a couple badges that I wanted to get right now too. So first I'm going to show off this guy over here. He's right in front of the item shop, and he sells random items every once in a while. Hey, I got all the hottest new products right here. Look no further. Got the fevered look of a man with a mind for goods. Wanna buy something? Damn right I do. So he sells all these items right here. It's practically randomized. They're at a decent price, but I think you can get them cheaper at shops, but I'm not really sure though. Or maybe these are cheaper than the shops. Don't take my word for it. So, he doesn't have anything that's interesting me right now. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in Rogueport Sewers. Do you guys remember this spot right here? The very one that I saw before, but I realized I didn't have Vivian at the time. So you want to do, of course, you want to pull out Vivian. And switch into her availability once in a while. As you make your way across this, otherwise you will get fucked up and get sent all the way back. You're gonna have to do the same thing on your way back too, and I kind of jumped the gun with the movement there, but who the hell cares? And now, alright, do it now. Alright, and there we go. And how very ironic that we get the Spike Shield badge right here. So I could have gotten this a lot sooner, like literally as soon as I got Vivian, but you know what, screw it. We're done with it. We got the Spike Shield badge for future reference, because as far as I can remember, I was like right freaking there. As far as I know, there might be spiked enemies inside the next chapter. And I'm trying to make my way over here without getting hit. There we go. Anyway, not really sure if there's anything else I want to show off before we make our way to the final chapter. Because as far as I remember, it was just that. I may want to cook a few things though, but I'll save that for maybe just before we enter the final chapter. So, next time on Let's Play Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, a few more things like to do at the very last minute, and then we'll finally start on Chapter 8. So, see you guys then.